Alright, that little distraction is done and over with. A very fun distraction, don't get me wrong. I'll review it in full sometime in the future. I've got a whole Zelda marathon to go through. So, we begin this arc with a shot of the destroyed Hidden Leaf, while two cloaked figures watch over it. In the village, the Third's funeral is held. We see how the Third impacted several characters such as Iruka, Kakashi, who was once again thinking about lost comrades, and Jiraiya flashes back to when he was taught by the Third with Orochimaru and Tsunade, setting up a parallel of Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. I must admit I rather liked how the anime had this flashback happen after Naruto mentioned in passing that he failed the Bell test. Iruka talks to Naruto about love once again. The Third was motivated by love for all his villagers and for the bonds that grew. Naruto understands that as he thinks of Kakashi, Sasuke, and Sakura. From the ashes of old, a new Hokage shall rise, and with that, our hero's journey begins again. Orochimaru is obviously quite upset over the whole not having arms anymore. Here we get some more foreshadowing to Itachi Uchiha, and that organization that Orochimaru mentions leaving. The village elders offer Jiraiya the chance to become the next Hokage, but he declines. Probably because he'd rather spend his time looking at naked ladies. But he recommends Tsunade for the job. He then requests to take someone with him. Meanwhile, Sasuke meets up with Kakashi, and he almost sees Itachi. Almost. Jiraiya approaches Naruto to go with him. Shortly after, Asuma and Kurenai are met by Itachi and his partner Kusame. We get a taste of how dangerous this organization is, as Asuma and Kurenai are no match for them. Although this is really the only action these two get for the rest of the series. Well, not exactly. Kakashi shows up and he tries to fight Itachi, but really all this does is to show just how powerful and dangerous Itachi is. Meanwhile, we get some more hints to Naruto's parentage. Kakashi deduces that Itachi is after the Nine Tails that Naruto houses within him. Interestingly, Kakashi and Jiraiya mention in a flashback that the Nine Tails is one of the demon beasts. So it's possible Kishimoto got the idea for the tail beasts around here. Just before the fighting can continue, Guy comes in like a badass. Meanwhile, Jiraiya and Naruto leave, and Jiraiya reveals that the fourth was his apprentice. Ah, a lineage. Meanwhile, Sakura flashes back to when Naruto was trying and failing to learn the Chidori. She thanks Sasuke for saving her, which shows that she's still putting Sasuke before Naruto, though she acknowledges Naruto's growth. But Sasuke is showing a rare bit of humility, as he tells her that it was really Naruto who saved her. This is a blow to Sasuke's ego. Naruto's improving at a quick rate while he is still stagnating after all. If he doesn't get stronger, how can he kill Itachi? Sasuke wanders into the room where Kakashi is resting. They try to keep Itachi's return a secret, but some idiot wanders in and yells out loud just what is happening. Sasuke takes it well. Sasuke gives pursuit of Itachi, who confronts Naruto. The tension is high here as Kusame shows no qualms about wanting to chop off Naruto's legs. We get some more flashbacks as we see the infamous Itachi poke Sasuke's forehead, obviously meaning distance. But then that night, the Uchiha massacre takes place. There's no explanation as to why Itachi has done this, but he really comes across as evil in this scene. He even subjects Sasuke to a mind rape. Yeah, about the future plot revelation, I could go into it now, but I'll talk about it when we get to it. Itachi shows awareness as he knows Sasuke is right behind him, without him even turning around. For Sasuke, this is the moment he has lived for, but Itachi just catches his Chidori like it was nothing. So things look bleak, but Jiraiya shows up to turn the tables. But before an epic confrontation can ensue between Itachi and Jiraiya, Sasuke tries once again to go after Itachi, but gets thrown back again and again. Itachi then subjects Sasuke to another genjutsu, which is just horrifying that he'd do that. So yeah, Itachi's characterized here as being pure evil. Jiraiya teleports them to inside the belly of his toad, but Itachi ignores this and tells Sasuke that he lacks hatred. Before any kind of fighting can break out, Itachi and Kusame bid a hasty retreat. There's no need to rush into getting Naruto just yet, which seems a little dumb. I mean, it makes sense that they didn't make a move on getting Naruto while the third Hokage was around, but this seemed like the ideal chance to do it. But then again, well, I'm getting into the big Itachi retcon, and we're not there yet. After an amusing scene where Jiraiya is kicked by Guy compares Sasuke's situation to Lee. Guy takes Sasuke back to the village to be healed as we get introduced to Tsunade. Guy gives Naruto an outfit like Lee's, which Naruto finds cool, but Jiraiya doesn't as he tells him not to wear it, as it doesn't look very fashionable, which is funny because it's more of a ninja-like outfit than the outfit Naruto actually wears. Naruto is bothered by the fact that Itachi is after him, and he reflects on the Nine-Tails that's inside him. Jiraiya tells him that the Nine-Tails is a monster that has appeared age after age. Yeah, the whole idea that the Nine-Tails is one of the nine-tailed beasts seems to have been rather haphazardly retconned later on. Naruto just takes it as a resolve to want to get stronger. He has to. Jiraiya tells Naruto about Tsunade. She's a gambler, and a pretty terrible one. While she may be 50, she changes her appearance to look younger. Naruto's not too happy about that. They arrive at the village. Naruto wants to go spend happy, but Jiraiya doesn't let him because there are 3 sins that one must stay away from: alcohol, women, and money. Of course, he instantly breaks all 3 of those rules right away. Classic Jiraiya. We get some Rasengan foreshadowing. Jiraiya begins to train Naruto, but Naruto can't get the ball right. Once again, Kishimoto's stressing hard work. So good job, Kishimoto. Oh, well, heh. This ninjutsu is something the 4th Hokage invented. Through some help with that of a cat, Naruto figures out how to do step 1 of mastering the new technique, but step 2 is going to be much harder. We get some good moments of Naruto and Jiraiya bonding, so Jiraiya is essentially becoming the father that Naruto never had. Meanwhile, Sasuke is still tormented by what has happened, so both Jiraiya and Orochimaru set out to find Tsunade. Meanwhile, Naruto is getting better at the ninjutsu. I like that Kishimoto had Naruto think of Iruka at this moment. We get more scenes of Naruto and Jiraiya bonding, but unfortunately Orochimaru reaches Tsunade first. We get scenes that show Tsunade is an amazing medic, as she instantly recognizes the shape that Orochimaru is in. Orochimaru makes a rather stupid decision in telling her that he killed the 3rd. Yeah, I'm sure she's going to be eager to heal you after that, which is why he then makes her an offer. He'll resurrect the 2 people she loves most, her fiancé and her brother. Shizune, Tsunade's assistant, tells her not to, but Tsunade's unsure. We get some more exposition as we see Tsunade's fear of blood, which as a medic is not a good thing. Tsunade takes to drinking, which is where Naruto and Jiraiya find her. Jiraiya makes her the offer to become Hokage. Interestingly enough, Tsunade knows that Naruto is the Nine-Tails. Naruto is quite infuriated at learning that Orochimaru is in the village. Gee, I sure hope you never condone the creep's horrible experience when you become Hokage. Tsunade insults the Hokages, which makes Naruto want to punch her. Tsunade floors Naruto with one finger flick, but Naruto once again iterates that he's going to become Hokage, which triggers something in Tsunade as she remembers her brother and fiancé. Naruto tries to use the Rasengan, but Tsunade is able to stop him. She challenges him that he can learn the Rasengan in 1 week. She'll give him her necklace and acknowledge him as a Hokage. Jiraiya and Tsunade talk, and Jiraiya actually warns Tsunade that if she betrays the leaf, he'll kill her, but Tsunade takes it in stride. Tsunade compares Naruto to her little brother. Shizune tries to talk Naruto out of the necklace, as it's a possession of the 1st Hokage, and it's a very cursed necklace. We get some flashbacks to the legendary Sannin on the war. We see that Orochimaru was always cold, even telling Tsunade that it doesn't matter if she sees the bodies. We see flashes of Dan's death and how Tsunade developed her fear of blood. Shizune finishes telling Naruto the story, but this just makes him want to train even more. We get more flashes of Naruto training. Unlike Sasuke's training, Kishimoto bothers to show us Naruto's progress, as he did once say that he believes focusing on someone who masters everything easily is boring. Tsunade heads out to confront Orochimaru. She even drugs Jiraiya and knocks out Shizune so they won't follow. Tsunade prepares to seemingly heal Orochimaru's arms, but Kabuto stops the transaction. Orochimaru at first thinks Kabuto has betrayed him, but realizes that Tsunade intended to kill him. Here we see that Kabuto is fully 100% loyal to Orochimaru, and it's very interesting. Orochimaru also fully trusts Kabuto and knows he wouldn't betray him. He also tells Tsunade that he was going to genuinely keep his part of the promise, though that's largely debatable. Tsunade shows some good medical knowledge by hitting Kabuto's vital points, but before the battle can escalate, Naruto and team show up. Kabuto makes himself bleed to stop Tsunade in her tracks. Naruto tries to jump in, but Jiraiya tells him that they're on a whole different level from him. Jiraiya can't summon Gamabuto because he's been drugged, and Naruto fails as well, even though he's able to summon him earlier, but I suppose the last time he had Sakura in danger of dying, so he felt a little more urgency to pull it off. Jiraiya and Orochimaru's different views on ninjas clash. Jiraiya says a ninja is someone who never gives up. Naruto tries to use the Rasengan. Kabuto mocks him. He can't pull it off, but that's when Naruto proves him wrong. He succeeds in pulling off the Rasengan. Kabuto can't move. Naruto has won, but he can't stand up. Tsunade notices that his vitals are falling. Tsunade tries desperately to save Naruto, flashing back to when she lost her loved ones. Naruto reminds her of them. Orochimaru tries to finish Naruto off, but Tsunade shields him from the blow, returning the favor. Tsunade finally overcomes her fear of blood and fights Orochimaru off. With that, Jiraiya, Tsunade, and Orochimaru summon their 3 animals, Toad, Snake, and Slug, to face off. And it's a chapter long. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy for the fast pace, but seems kinda weird. Although, Orochimaru can't even move, so I guess it is kind of understandable. Orochimaru retreats and Tsunade heals Naruto. She accepts to become the 5th Hokage. Naruto doesn't take it well and challenges Tsunade to a fight, which she accepts. Tsunade prepares to finger flick him again, but instead kisses his forehead, telling him that he'll be a great Hokage one day. This arc is smaller in scale, but that's a good thing. After the epic scale of the Chunin exams, it was wise to do a smaller arc that focused more on developing the characters. While the Chunin exam introduced tons of new characters, this arc only really introduces 2, Tsunade and Shizune. It sets up more of the dynamics and lore of the series. The legendary Sanyin parallel Team 7, which is a very big dynamic. The main character really is Tsunade, and she's also affected by Naruto, who reminds her of her brother and fiancé. She grows and becomes duly ready to become the 5th Hokage. I sure hope she's not dethroned for no reason at the end and is able to pass the torch to Naruto. Oh yeah, right. That's for another day. Orochimaru is once again the villain, and he does his job well enough. We also get the introduction of Itachi that will set things up to come, and also the dark turn of Sasuke. Now it's time for the finale of Part 1. Join me next time as I'll be dissecting the Rescue Sasuke arc. Thanks for watching, please hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see more. This is RetrospectGreg signing off. Take care.